The Sox, they were plagued by injuries last season. Coming into the new season, there are some injuries, but nothing that's going to really impact the opening day roster. Speaking of opening day, this upcoming Thursday, that is right, marks 2 weeks that the Red Sox will be having their opening day, March 26th, against the Cincinnati Reds at 4:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, let's talk about some injuries. The Sox, we got some injuries that we're dealing with, but it's really nothing that's going to affect the opening day roster. Because we got a lot of depth. We got a lot of depth for that depth. And even with that depth, we got a lot more depth. Craig Breslow definitely made sure that this upcoming season, should a player go down, Alex Cora, he's got the resources behind him to effectively cover that position and still stay effective in the AL East. We will dig into Triston Casas. We knew since the offseason that he was not going to be able to start this upcoming season. His expected time frame is going to be right around May. But the question still lingers, is he going to be on the active roster with all the crunches that are going on? Casas, though, he will remain working out with the team during spring training. He has yet to be cleared for any full-speed base running and as well as sliding. Expected, he's going to be heading off to AAA at some point for a rehab assignment, but more than likely staying down to Fort Myers just to get some conditioning before that occurs. Game plan for Casas afterwards? Who the heck knows? But should something happen to Wilson Contreras, at least we have a backup option right behind him. A minor one to note, Brendan Rodgers, he's dealing with a torn labrum, will be out for the whole entire 2026 season. He wasn't expected to make the team, but he was a very good backup option should we not have dealt for Caleb Durbin or get an IKF. Carlos Narvaez was dealing with some back spasms, but he has since returned to the lineup on March 4th. Nothing to be too alerted about over there, but is something to keep an eye on as the season comes into play. Tanner Houck, though he's not expected to be back until late 2026, we're talking late August, maybe even September, he's not going to really figure into the equation of the Boston Red Sox rotation this upcoming season. At the earliest, he should be good to go at the beginning of 2027 as he's still recovering from his UCL tear. Tanner, though, I do want to note, he has started throwing a program back in mid-February. It's mostly off from flat surfaces, but he's gradually going to get there. It's just going to take some time as he's been out an entire season. Kutter Crawford is expected to return sometime late April or early May. I'm really excited about Kutter Crawford. He had a good showing before he went down on his wrist injury. The great news about Crawford is on March 12th, actually Thursday, which marks the 2 weeks of opening day, he is expected to throw 2 innings of batting practice, which is a good sign. We just got to build him up, get him there, and then he's going to be in Boston. Hey. Mr. Patrick Sandoval. A lot of news up on him. He has been working his way back. However, Alex Cora just came out the other day saying that they're going to take a deload approach with Sandoval. What does that mean? Well, they're just going to basically take a little bit of the load off from him so this way he can rebuild back his strength. Sandoval really wasn't a big fan of this, and he even said, quote, "I'm not the biggest fan of this deload." In the end, though, he respects Cora's decision. He has trust and faith in Cora, and he's going to work his way back into that starting rotation. In a few days, though, he is expected to resume an extended bullpen program. However, he's not expected to face real-live hitters until the week of March 16th. We'll keep you up to date on that. Super utility player, Romy Gonzalez. Well, we don't have too much of an update. He was expected to see Dr. Jeff Dugas today to determine his fate for this upcoming season. Word is out there right now, though, he's going to miss some significant time, which is a huge blow to the Red Sox because he's very versatile on the baseball field. As mentioned at the beginning of this video, Craig Breslow, though, he made sure that there was going to be no empty holes this upcoming season. Because again, at almost each position, Alex Cora has a ton of depth to work with. Well, that's all we got for the updates of the Red Sox players that are currently injured and working their way back from it. Excited to see what this upcoming season brings, because with the WBC going on right now, Red Sox players around the world are definitely making impression and making some noise. Where are the Red Sox gonna rank this upcoming season in the AL standings? Well, that's gonna be another video that we're gonna forecast out. Until then, this is Jeff with Talk Sox, and let me know in the comments below, where do you think the Red Sox are gonna stand? We'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.